Both Aston Villa and Chelsea have been unbeaten since Christmas. Villa extended their run to 8 games against West Ham last week. Chelsea now 7 unbeaten after their FA Cup win against Nottingham Forest. Ian Taylor had scored 6 goals in his last 6 games, an outstanding recent run of form, even inspiring talk of an England call-up. Steve Watson returned in the only change for Villa from the team that drew at West Ham. He is threatened by suspension, and Villa wanted to ensure his availability for the League Cup semi-final in midweek. George Weah was again up front for Chelsea with a new striking partner in Chris Sutton. That meant Zola and Flo starting on the bench. With Graham Lasseau still injured and Celestine Babayaro on international duty, John Harley remained at left back, where he has been impressing. Vialli and Chelsea boosted by their cup success, but their priority remains a top 3 league finish. At Villa Park for us, Martin Tyler.
Well, Ed de Hoy, they do say don't play the back passes directly at the goal. There's no doubt the change in the back pass law has enlivened the game in several ways. His Weah, is it going to drop in time for him? Lovely turn by George Weah. His second splendid spin of the game so far. He had to wait for the ball to drop, and then a moment of magic made the chance for him. Harley. Will get in and around the Chelsea left back. Top. Harley able to turn and express himself going forward again. And that's a try that's dipping all the while. David James had no chance of saving it. And in quick succession, in 2 different but equally eye-catching ways, Chelsea have come very close to scoring first here at Villa Park. Nelson takes. Manages to divert it from the line, from Ekyog, up and over the bar. This is an eventful sequence for Ed de Hoy. Came off Southgate, Ekyog having hit it. Was it the goalkeeper or was it Harley? Carboni. And waiting for the ball to arrive, as if the wind was playing a trick again. Villa a free kick, which is taken short. Merson plays it in. Hoy waiting. Rather panting it out. And here comes Merson. All sorts of deflections. Carboni! Well, that was a great chance for a player of his gifts. Crowd of 33,704. The majority hoping that Villa might make something of this. And Merson! Oh, wonderful play from him. Stone didn't go down when he might have done. Morris misses his kick. Taylor is there. Oh, the referee didn't see it. It was Ian Taylor taking the ball beyond Jody Morris. Taylor goes down, and we've all seen those given. Slow plays it to Deschamps. In towards Weah, a little glance there, wonderful save by David James. But it looked as though George Weah's touch would be a winning touch for Chelsea, with 2 minutes plus stoppage time to go. And after Chelsea have been under so much pressure in the last 10 minutes or so, Aston Villa have so far avoided the ignominy of a 5th successive defeat in this fixture. There's still time for Chelsea. They were so close not long ago, and it's Weah. Can he get there? George Weah, and again David James. 2 wonderful late saves from the Villa goalkeeper, both from Weah.
got to look at the game very positively, as we always try and do, take out all the positive aspects of the game. And in all honesty, had Chelsea gone away from here losing 3-0 today, I don't think they would have had any complaints. Admittedly, David James made a couple of saves in the match that sort of kept us in it.
I think it was a good game. The people enjoyed the game, and our team played very well. And I think the coach is very happy because we did very well. We were getting to the ball on time and, you know, pressing very hard, you know, keeping the pressure on the other team. I think what a good game.
Fans have always enjoyed having a go at David James because of the mistakes that have marred his career. Against Chelsea, he had very little to do for 90 minutes, but then produced 2 top-class saves to deny Chelsea all 3 points. The first, perhaps the best, denying George Weah a certain goal. Moments later, he found himself one-on-one against Weah and again came out on top. It had his manager singing his praises.
Big David, as you know, he made a mistake last week at West Ham, which was the first mistake he'd made in 30 matches for us this year. And people jumped on his back straight away, started calling him Calamity again, and it was basically made all the headlines last weekend. Well, if he makes one mistake in the next 30 games, I'll have no complaints. He's been absolutely brilliant for us.